Hello, everyone. I'm Scott Duke, and welcome to the ClamBake Cafe. I have with me today my special guest, Robert Walters. They're in Pawling, New York. He has the bunkershot.com site, also has the youtube.com//golf. You can find Robert over at Twitter at bunkershotgolf, and he's also got a Facebook fan page at youtube.com/golf. Now that we got all this out of the way, Robert, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Scott. Good to be here.
Okay, let's start right off and give you the opportunity to tell us a little bit about what the Bunker Shot's all about.
Sure. Bunkershot.com started about 10 years ago, driven by my interest in golf. It started kind of as a news and picture kind of platform, bringing news and information about golf. We kind of moved into video as video became a platform on the web. 2 years ago, we kind of made a big transformation with when YouTube came to us and asked us to launch a golf channel basically within their site. They've seen what we had been doing, so the library we had already, and asked us to kind of move that platform over to YouTube. And, from that point on, 2 years, it just keeps growing. It's a wonderful platform to work with. We have an amazing audience, over 100,000 video views a day, and it's really kind of expanded our business just from a print and picture kind of thing into a full-blown video network almost. We've started a few shows now, and, we work with a lot of third-party content providers. And it's just really been great. We're just having a great time with it, and we're happy to kind of build on that platform.
Great. I know that I've been a guest on your show with the 10 questions, and I appreciate you getting the opportunity to do that. It was kind of a unique way of doing a little social media.
Yeah, absolutely. It was, we had to figure out a way, how could we get more, interviews quickly and in without flying all over the country. And we kind of threw it out there and hoped that people embrace it. And they really have embraced it. We've done 10 interviews already, our latest being Fuzzy Zeller, and he was more than excited to do it. So it's really working out well. We're really happy with the whole concept and the platform.
Well, good. I'm glad to be part of that crowd.
Great.
Speaking of social media, we'll start with the second question now. Tell us a little bit about how social media works for you.
Well, social media, as you know, it's an interacting and going from sitting at the coffee house in your neighborhood. Now it's worldwide. People can talk everywhere to each other. We use it in various ways. Twitter's probably our strongest platform at this point. We use it to get our information out there. Be able to talk to our audience, not just send stuff out there. It's a two-way street, which is great because then they kind of give us feedback. We see what they retweet, what they like. There's so many different metrics you can pull out of posting things on Twitter. And lastly, it's just a great way to talk to key people in the industry, whether it's a pro, yourself. We've become friends over Twitter, and to be able to just do that so easily and so smoothly, it's just a whole new world for everyone, really. And it makes our business that much easier. It really does.
I agree. I totally agree. I think it's a media that's not being used very well in the golf industry, and hopefully they'll embrace it a little bit better. Good to see that there's a lot of the PGA professionals that are now getting involved. I think they'll show leadership to others, bringing it right into us where we can kind of appreciate the whole thing and build a better golf community is what this is all about as far as I'm concerned.
Absolutely.
Well, that's great. I'm glad to see that you're using some strong platforms like Twitter and of course, Facebook, which, most people have to be on Facebook to kind of validate that they exist. So social media is here, and I really appreciate that. Let's move right into our final question and let you give them the opportunity to talk a little bit about how can the members of the Business Golf Country Club help you?
Well, I got to tell you, we've kind of put some platforms out there with 10 golf questions. We have another show called The Golf Innovator. So we're really looking for people who have an interesting story to come on and work with us on 10 golf questions. It's a very simple way to do it. We can have an interview done in a week. The Golf Innovator, we take kind of cool and innovative golf products that we think are cool and we would use, and we do a little 2 to 3 minute show on them. So, we're more than happy to work with anyone that's got a great idea or a great product, and it helps us. It helps the person at the other side of the business. So, we're there for you. We need you guys to be there for us, and we'll work together and do something nice.
Good. Well, that's great. I'll make sure that I can get that message out to the Business Golf Country Club members. I'm sure they'll be excited. I know I've been quite enlightened from what you've had to say here just on this video, so I'm sure this is going to be a valuable tool for them also to learn a lot more about what Bunker Shot's all about. Well, Robert, I really appreciate you being on the show today. It's great to have you here as my guest. I'll be posting all of this at the ClamBakeCafe.com, also over at the BusinessGolfCountryClub.com. And if you'd like to join the Business Golf Country Club, you can do that by going to www.bizgolfcc.com. really good. Again, Robert, appreciate you being here. And thanks everybody for showing up at the ClamBake Cafe.